We back with another video. So much is going on. I'm not even going to summarize what happened, actually. Let's just head right into it. Iris? Yeah, I'll keep an eye on him through the security video feeds. Don't worry, I'll let you know if he resorts to his nefarious ways. All handled, and without causing an incident. Although I'm vague on what he meant by orders exactly. With that in the bag, I quickly look around to see if there are any other nearby problems I can address. Before I continue my quest to purge my arcade of evildoers, I'm interrupted by an onslaught of my hard-working staff. I knew it, Z, about our missing inventory. When I get my hands on whoever did this, I found the electrical problem, Z. Sabotage, and treason. Enemy agent walks among us. Ooh, I knew it. I'm so smart, guys. It definitely wasn't very obvious. Okay, so we have some insight to what causing all these messes, but it's a chaotic jumble right now. One at a time, please. Our suspiciously slow snack inventory was indeed not human error. The delivery truck never arrived here. It was routed to a garbage dump due to computer error, or as I suspect, malfeasance. I can't read. And malfeasance explains our electrical problems too. Remember my jokes about someone scuffing their feet and shocking the coin boxes? No, that's actually what happened. External shock, not a grid failure. Someone's got a battery or some other shock prod and was using it to crash games. Must be the same someone who flushed a bunch of wadded up paper towels and firecrackers down the toilet. Firecrackers? It was a war zone in there. I was able to dredge up one super gross chunk of it, but we'll need a professional plumber to get the rest. This is all sounding way too suspicious to be random acts of hooliganism, and it also ties into what I've been handling on the floor. I've had to deal with pranksters all afternoon, too. I've been so busy playing firefighter, running them from blaze to blaze with a leaky bucket, that I haven't been able to put the pieces together. But now it's clear, and I know what I must do. If you'll pardon me, it's time for Miss Storm to go kick some ass. Good work, everyone. Wrap up your task. I'll handle them. Right, that tears it. No more Miss Nice Storm. The gloves are off. But you aren't wearing any gloves. Do you want to borrow mine so you can take them off? Ashley, focus. So you have an idea of who's responsible. Yeah, leave this to me. I'm about to kick ass and chew bubblegum, and I'm all out of gum. Oh, here, have some mine. Oh, Ashley. I love you. Ashley hands me a stick of gum. With a shrug, I pop it in the mouth. Oh, we got it. Now turn on my heel and march off to resume ass kicking anyway. And with a nod of solidarity, all of us split up, each on our own mission to thwart the ne'er-doers do wells. I'm not particularly thrilled to begin this confrontation, but nerves haven't stopped jingling since this morning. But, well, my friends are counting on me to be the responsible one. I can't voice this off onto Gavin like I might have done at the Funplex. Finding my quarry isn't particularly difficult. She's been in the background the whole time, watching and waiting as I ran around trying to put a lid on the mayhem. Her eyes study me as I approach, grinning ear to ear. Hi, hello there. Figured it out, huh? Yeah, I can't say I understand the why, but I at least know the who. The matching fashion style was a pretty big clue. I guess a formal introduction is in order. Yeah, okay. Oh, haven't done that in a while. The name's Sue, natural-born leader, hacker extraordinaire, and leader of the Ghost Monsters, the hottest gang on these streets. Pleased to meet you. She playfully curtsies, her wicked smile never ceasing. And yeah, I guess my friends were a little wild and crazy, leaning a bit heavy on the pranks, but clearly you were cool with that since you didn't kick any of us out. I respect that. I really do. Shows you know it's all in good fun. Let me make it up to you, okay? Sue steps back and taps a button on her smartwatch. The whole gang's here. And from the crowd of gamers, her whole gang assembles. She's the one gamer girl. That's so accurate. Gang, what's your name again? Miss Storm. I don't like that. I don't like them just calling me that. I feel old. Nice, she remembered. Gang, this is Z. Z, this is Ink. Oh my god, it's Pac-Man! Z, this is Inky, Blinky, Pinky, and Clyde. Now then. She turned to face her ghost monsters. You were all very, very naughty, and I'd say she is owed an apology. A big fat I'm sorry from each of you. Don't you agree? Each of them mumbled a semi-coherent, semi-sincere apology. Yeah, whatever, sorry. Real sorry. Gosh, I'm so sorry, Miss Storm. Don't do that. Don't call me that. Really sorry. When they finish, Sue faces me once again. There, everybody's sorry, which means everything's forgiven, correct? Because, and this is me being real with you, I like this arcade. I really do. It beats the crap out of Deco's Palace place, that's for sure. I can easily see this being our new home, you know? I admire what you've done with the place. It's totally awesome, and I'm really looking forward to coming back again and again. I definitely don't want to end our first day here on a sour note. No. So, I'm glad we could communicate like adults. Apologize for being naughty and move on. I don't really like this. Now, okay, we may still ruffle a few feathers while we're here, but that's cool, right? I'm sure you understand that it's all fun and games, nothing personal. So what do you say? Friends? Friend? All forgiven? I paused, taking in everything Sue rambled on about. Let me get this straight. You scare our customers, mess with our television sets, smash up and short-circuit our games, clog our toilets, redirect our mail orders, and expect a second chance to cause trouble after I already let your first wave of chaos slide? Try to hijack Queen Bee's streaming account? And you want me to smile and let you come back tomorrow? My words barely phase her. That grin's still lingering. Yep, yeah, that sounds good, right? I love this arcade, and I think we could be great friends. What do you say, partner? Waiting for my response, she holds out a fist to bump. Are you fucking kidding me? Of course not. Sure, why not? I have saw a view of all arcades. Well, no, get out. If you truly love this arcade, you have to stop causing problems. Look, I'm sure you're all good kids at heart, but if I let you hang around here and you just cause more problems, it's no good for any of us. If you sincerely love Storm Station, you'll understand that I can't let you ruffle feathers, as you put it. I need to make sure everyone's having a good time. Well, yeah, I mean, I get that, right. So, I might be willing to offer you another chance, if you promise me you follow the rules from now on. That's the best I can do, okay? Well, I'd like to work with you here, Whaley, but I promise is kind of a steep ask. Something's wrong. I'm a pretty enthusiastic sort of gal. I can tell when someone's being legit with me, and she's clearly genuine about wanting to come back, but seems conflicted. How hard is it not to hack machines and run wild? Why would that be a problem? Okay, see, normally I'll give you my word. Word is bond, but no ifs, ands, or buts. I need your word if I'm going to rebuild trust with you. We don't need to have to get the police involved here. We can keep this between us, right? Sue raised an eyebrow at that. Whoa, put the brakes on. Bad idea, friend. Really bad idea. You don't want to even think about getting the cops involved in this. No. Because, and this is me being honest with you, because we're on such good terms. It won't do you any good. We'll be out and back on the streets within a day. We've got friends in high places. We don't sell drugs or weapons. We sell information. Information as a currency. It's far more valuable than what other gangs trade in. So if we're doing this, we don't involve the pigs. Any problems, you come to direct me. That's my rule. Break that rule and, well, you don't want to see what I can do with a push of a single button. So now you're threatening me? I'm just telling you how it is. What do you do now is entirely up to you. But before she can continue her tirade, we're rather rudely interrupted. Oi, Sue, the hell you think you're doing here? The thick tension that surrounded us melts away. That's so, just anime, trope right there. That surrounded us melts away. Redirected to the new challenger, all eyes glare towards them. Oh, great. Okay, Z, hold that thought. I got business to attend to. Damn right you do. Ghost monsters don't operate south of 223rd Street. You damn well know this is lovely chainsaw territory. Get lost or get tossed. If I wasn't confused before, I sure as heck am now. All I can do is watch this unfurl before me. With a clap, Sue summons her buddies to her side. I'm sorry, south of what? I don't recall signing any non-compete agreement with you, darlings. Ghost monsters? This locker room's gossip queen is disrespecting your fearless leader. What do we say to that? Nobody disses Sue on my watch, nobody. Yeah, and I ain't scared to hit a chick. I'm an equal opportunity social maladjusted individual. Think you've got your answer now, ladies? Let's rumble. Oh, shoot. Well, to their credit, they didn't throw the first punch, but we're talking Han didn't shoot first levels of moral high ground there. Immediately, the ghost monsters and the lovely chainsaw are at each other's throats, grappling and punching, shoving each other. A baseball gets swung and clings off the side of a racing game. Sodas cans are thrown. Someone uproots a chair near the sack machine, and that goes flying too. It's chaos. Complete and utter chaos. I should have kicked them all out. I'm a dummy. I'm too nice. And it needs to stop now. Iris. Already calling the cops, Z. As for me, it's funny when you start out the day anxious about what the future may bring. Once the future goes completely to poop, well, that anxiety just fades away. There's something oddly freeing about seeing your world crumble around you. There's nothing left to fear, and that means I can swing into action ready to face it. Priority 1. Get the customers the hell out of here. Gavin and Ashley are already on that. I join in, trying to funnel the panicked crowds of kids and gamers out the door and away from the carnage. This way, hurry. In an orderly fashion, please. Out! Everybody out! The fight spilled into the bar area because, of course it does. What this ruckus really needed was tons of broken glass, right? Damn it. I'm not letting that bitch get away with this. Until now, it's been the world's sloppiest bar room brawl. Teenagers flailing at each other wildly, generally wrecking the scene rather than each other. But now she's pulled a gun out. Not some arcade-like gun, but a real-life shooting and killing gun. This isn't happening. This cannot be happening. But this is 100% happening. The leader of the Lovely Chainsaw Gang raises her weapon and takes aim at Sue, trying to end this. But her target is completely tucked behind Mrs. Defame and Gavin. If I don't do something, someone is going to get seriously hurt. My mind races. Calm acceptance washes over me. This is how things will be. No helping it. One chance to do something good in the midst of all this chaos. Time slows for me, like I'm trapped in a dream state. Pure instinct takes over, and I start running toward them. I'm gonna protect Gavin. Get down! Well, you know, one of the early episodes, we jumped in front of cupcakes. Now we jumped in front of a bullet. Did we protect anyone? Back, everybody back. Somebody call an ambulance. Holy shit, what did you? I was aiming for Sue. Pigs. Run for it. Stay cool and wipe the footage first. Do it. Stay with us. Z, stay with us. I did get shot. Oh my god, I got shot. Help is on the way. Wow. So that went there. Does this mean I'm dead if I can see Francie? I just wanted to make a dream for everyone to enjoy. That's all. Was that so wrong? It's what you would have done. It's what you did do for all of us. But I guess no good deed goes unpunished, huh? Storm family curse. You're a strong spirit, dear. You'll get through this. I know you will. But for now, you'll best wake up. There'll still be more to be done. Oh, so we're not dead. We just saw her for like a split second. We were there. We were close. And we're in the same room that Percy was in. Slowly, very slowly, I open my eyes. The soft beeping of medical monitoring greets me, as well as an angel in white. Well, an angel in a white lab coat. While they're no heavenly being, they do appear to be my doctor, armed with nothing more than a clipboard. I'm still a little hazy as they briefly explain the situation. Thanks to my wild theatrics, I startled the shooter enough that her bullet missed its intended target, and instead, it went into my leg, which hurts like shit, but apparently resulted in a surprisingly clean shot that I'll recover from in a few weeks easily. 2 days in the hospital, a week or two on crutches, some limping, then I'll be back to 100%. And more importantly, nobody died. I can live with this momentary pain if someone else gets to live, period. So, could have been better. Could have been worse. The doctor, having given me the report, leaves to treat their other patients. But before they do, they inform me I have a visitor. At least, there's a plus side. I just wonder who it is. Aww, we got into a fight, but she's still sad. When I look over to see who it is, I see Naomi standing there, tears streaming down her face. She rushes over to my side, embracing me in a hug. Oh, Z, I was so scared. Naomi, it'll be fine. It's like a Hollywood gunshot. I'll walk it off. You were bleeding everywhere. Okay, a larger than usual Hollywood gunshot, but the doctor said it'll be fine in a month or so. No big deal. Trying to downplay the seriousness of it all does nothing to placate Naomi's frustration. It is a big deal. How could you just toss your life away like that, jumping in front of a gun? How could you? How could you try to protect people from harm? I can't criticize you for that. I just got so scared when I saw you bleeding on the floor. I mean, just hours before that, I was mad at you over a penguin statue of all things. It feels so silly in hindsight. I mean, the last thing I'd ever said to you was in anger. Of course, now she's replaced her earlier anger with self-resentment. not exactly an improvement. Having newfound perspective is great, but it also means you shouldn't be so mad at yourself. It's okay, Naomi. You stood up for what you believed in, and I love you for that. Come on. I offer her a gentle smile and take her hand. I admire you, Naomi. You stood up for what you believed in this morning. Right or wrong, doesn't matter. Angry words don't matter. What matters is your spirit. I'm never going to hate you for speaking your mind. And we can't always agree on everything. Arguments happen, and they won't tear us apart. Not ever. I promise you that. Even when I'm yelling at you about a silly penguin? Well, I can't say I enjoyed being yelled at about a silly penguin, but I don't think it's going to make me abandon ship either. Naomi sighs and wipes away some tears. I can be very opinionated, let's say, but that doesn't mean I need to yell. It doesn't mean I need to be angry. I can stand up for myself without throwing a fit. I guess people in love argue from time to time. It's normal. But next time, I'll try to do it without the fireworks. And I promise the same thing in turn. As long as we remember that we love each other, no matter what, we can talk through any problem. It's going to make a lot more than a little shouting about a penguin to make me break up with you, Z. I think you're stuck with me for a long, long time. And I trust you to protect my dream, even when you have to protect me from myself. I hate having to pull you back from that dream, though. You're not. Or maybe be realistic about things. Miss Francine was a dreamer, but she also tried to be realistic. I should aspire to be more like her. I guess I just freaked out a little when Gavin stepped in and stepped on my idea. Obviously, he doesn't care about my dream the way you do. And we're back to the Gavin versus Naomi rivalry. When I was only a floor attendant, it wasn't really my responsibility to sort that one out, but as the new boss, I think it's time to try to put this one to bed. Gavin isn't exactly a fire-breathing monster, you know? He's a mere human with all their flaws. We're one team fighting against the world. He fights just as hard for all our dreams. Hey, none of that. He's a champion of Storm Station. But he keeps tearing me down, everything I care about. He's trying to support everything you care about. Like, today, he wanted to protect your dream by keeping your enthusiasm from landing us in legal hot water. It's not like he takes joy in having to do things like that, but he does them anyway because he wants us to survive and thrive, to fight against people like Deku Nami, and win. True, sometimes he lacks perspective, sometimes he goes too far, but that's why we need to be there to work with him, instead of against him, towards the future. Making Storm Station soar is going to take all of our efforts. You, me, Gavin, everybody. And we'll argue and clash, but in the end, we'll figure things out. Can you try to get along better with him? Please. Try to understand him, instead of falling back on assuming he's a villain. Okay. For you, I can try. I'd like to avoid something like this happening again. I want us to get along, honest, all of us. And speak of the devil. The devil of Storm Station arrives. And we're going to end it here. We'll see what happens next time. I'm glad we patched up things with Naomi. Hopefully we can patch things up with Naomi and Gavin. But yeah. See you guys in the next one. Bye.